How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here with another video. So, of course, we're getting down to the home stretch of the NFL season as we get ready for the NFL Conference Championship rounds. So, we got two games coming up this week, both Sunday games. An AFC title game and an NFC title game. We are now down to the final four teams, and two will advance and battle for Vince Lombardi's trophy. So let's go over these matchups and see who will go to Super Bowl 54 in Miami. So the first game we're going to go over, of course, is the AFC title game on Sunday. The AFC title game will consist of the underdog Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs playing in Kansas City. Chiefs are favored by 8 points. Tennessee coming off that impressive win against the Ravens last week, where they completely shut Lamar Jackson down. I'll admit, I didn't see that coming. But hey, Tennessee, they did what needed to be done. They were able to stop the run. Because if you stopped Lamar Jackson, you stopped their offense and it stalls. So the Titans have gone good at stopping the run. And they've also relied on Derrick Henry to run the ball too. And of course, the Chiefs last week, they made history against the Texans, where the Chiefs became the first team in NFL history, I think it's the first team, to win a playoff game by 20 points, after trailing at 1 point by 20 plus points. Like, honestly, the Texans, let's not beat around the bush. The Texans outright choked that game. Like, how in the literal fuck do you blow a 24-point lead in one quarter? Like, they blew that lead within 10 minutes. Like, it was gone within a snap. Like, it was gone before you even realized the Texans had the lead. Like, Jesus Christ. And that game is an example, folks, of why you never take your foot off the gas pedal at any point. Like, this is why you have to run the score up. You don't run the score up, you're just going to let them back in and you're going to end up paying for it. That's what happened. The Texans let their foot off the gas and the Chiefs made them pay for it, thanks to Patrick Mahomes' cannon of an arm. Honestly, I'm surprised Bill O'Brien is still the coach. In fact, let's hear what Bill O'Brien's reason is to why the Texans blew a 24-point lead. Let's hear the reason. No lead is safe. No lead is safe. That is the fucking excuse we're gonna use here? How in the fuck is Bill O'Brien a head coach? I'm gonna say it here, Houston. You are not gonna win You are not gonna win the Super Bowl with Bill O'Brien. Hell, you won't even make it there, period. No matter what you do, Bill O'Brien is going to hold the Texans back from getting that next level. He's going to hold them back from getting over the hump. And honestly, I see this loss affecting Houston next year. This is going to haunt them for a long time until they get the monkey off their back. Like, this is an embarrassment. Like, this is up there with 28-3 from Atlanta. And I think Houston's going to miss the playoffs next year. Because notice how after Atlanta blew that 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl a few years ago, the Falcons have been in a downward spiral since. Hell, look at the Seahawks a few years ago, when they threw the ball at the 1-yard line in the Super Bowl instead of running it. And the Seahawks, their defense fell apart after. Like, the Legion of Boom left, and now they're rebuilding that defense, trying to get it back up to those levels. But yeah, I think this is going to cause a downward spiral for the Texans. I'd be surprised if the Texans win 7 or more games next year. I think it's going to greatly affect them. Maybe if Houston has a bad year next year, maybe that'll be enough for Bill O'Brien to get fired. But anyway, moving on. Of course, the Tennessee Titans, they've won the last 4 meetings against the Chiefs. 4 straight meetings, including a playoff win against the Chiefs a few years ago before Mahomes came in, might I add. Of course, the Titans and Chiefs met earlier this year in Week 10 in Tennessee. Tennessee won that game 35-32. I think it's going to be a shootout. Like, I'll say it here. For the Chiefs to win, it's going to come down to Patrick Mahomes and how good he can throw that football with that cannon. For the Titans, they just got to do what they've done the last couple weeks. Just run the ball. Like, the Chiefs' defense has had issues and struggles against the run. So I think the Titans will be smart to have Derrick Henry run all over the Chiefs this week. You know, it's going to be a different atmosphere because this time it's in Arrowhead. I'm going to say Chiefs win this game. I'm going to take Kansas City to win. I don't think the Chiefs cover the spread. Don't get fooled by that 8-point spread, folks. I think this game is going to be a lot closer than people think it's going to be. You know what? I slept on the Titans the last couple weeks. Not this time. So, I'm going to say the Chiefs win this game by 6. You know, I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a shootout back and forth. But yeah, give me the Chiefs in this one. I'll take Kansas City to move on. You know, I just don't think the Titans have enough to get it done this week. You know, I think Kansas City, you know, they're looking at payback. Because remember, that playoff game a few years ago, the Chiefs blew an 18-point lead to the Titans in that game. So now they're going to be looking at retribution and redemption. But yeah, give me the Chiefs in that one. Let's move on. So, of course, the next game we have here, of course, is the NFC title game. The NFC title game will see the Green Bay Packers take on the San Francisco 49ers in Santa Clara. 49ers favored by 7.5 points as well. Of course, last week, the 49ers, they came off a dominant win against the Vikings. And yes, Vikings, I imagine the 49ers liked smacking Kirk Cousins all over the field. Watching Kirk King completely body slam to the field, oh yeah, I like that. And of course, last week, the Packers got a narrow win against the Seahawks because the Packers had an 18-point lead and then the Seahawks were catching up. Again, this is why you don't take your foot off the gas pedal. And why you should run the score up. When will teams learn? But of course, the Packers got away with a win because ref ball happened. Yep, presenting our newest controversy for the offseason. The league has evolved from what the fuck is a penalty to now what the fuck is a first down. Seriously, how the fuck was that play a first down? That was short by a yard. No way in hell. Like, this reffing has gone fucking worse. I'm still sticking by what I said. I still think someone's getting fucked over in the Super Bowl. Someone's gonna get fucked over in the Super Bowl. And oh, by the way, did I mention that the referee for the Super Bowl this year is the same referee from that NFC title game last year? Yeah, someone's gonna get fucked over. Put your money, book it right now. So, of course, you know, the Packers, I'm still not impressed. They gotta really prove something to me this Sunday. If the Packers want me to take them serious. You know, 49ers, they've been on a roll. They have a top offense and a top defense. I say it's the 49ers' time to shine. Like, the 49ers, I think they're just a way better team than the Packers. And oh, by the way, it wasn't that long ago when the 49ers completely bitch-slapped the Packers all over the field. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like that game, but it's going to be a lot closer. I'm going to take the 49ers to win this game. I'm just not sold on Green Bay. Green Bay got lucky last week. I think their luck runs out this week. So, you know what? Give me the 49ers to win and give me the 49ers to cover the spread. I'm not sold on Green Bay. I think their luck runs out this Sunday. Aaron Rodgers has carried you this far, but this is where your journey ends. But yeah, give me the 49ers to cover in this one. But yeah, So yeah, I think the Super Bowl this year is going to be Chiefs and 49ers. I think that's what it's going to be looking like this year. But yeah, that's all I got to say for this video. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.